Happy Easter, everyone. Before I start this video off, I want to begin with some of my favorite verses. John 16:33. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. It's a lot like another one of my favorite verses, Romans 8:18. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. I love these verses because it's something to help keep you going. Or for me at least. Tough times are not gonna last, but tough people do. You know, the bad days you're having or you experience, they're just there to remind you and wake you up to the good days you had and the good days ahead of you. It's like what Matthew McConaughey said.
You just gotta keep living, man. L-I-V-I-N.
Yeah, okay, so I was originally gonna do a vlog for this video, but like the lack of things I did this spring break and the lack of filming I did, the vlog would not be something I'm like proud of posting. So like, yeah, the other day, like I was reflecting on my journal on some KJ McCarthy type stuff, you know. I realized like, why don't I just reflect on the week I had in this video? So here we are. Yeah, this spring break, I set out like 5 goals to complete by the end of the week. Number 1, clean my room. Number 2, go through my closet. Number 3, finish building my robot for CS Club. Number 4, apply for another job. And number 5 is email coaches. I'll be completely honest, like I did not do or get through most of them, but since I'm like filming this video on Saturday and like you're watching it on Sunday or later, like I may have completed it already. I did clean my room, well, at least like my desk and setup, you feel me? But yeah, I gotta be careful with what I show because like some of you know like where I live and I'm not trying to get bit, you feel me? But like if you haven't already guessed it by now, I am very privileged, spoiled, and entitled. Like these are traits that I'm not like proud of, but
hey, admitting is the first step. You know, ain't nobody perfect.
yeah, so here's my new desk setup in these clips. After a lot of trial and error, I think we got the setup here. Yeah, so I moved my lamp here instead of putting the monitor here, so it's easier for me to like read over here and I get light. And then I have my little phone stand over here right next to the Minion clock with the Minion AirPod case. And then yeah, small monitors here now. It's not connected yet because I use like all the ports and stuff. Yeah, a fire hazard. But yeah, I have my robotics project over here, some more cables, so you know it's easier for me to pull it out, you feel me? Yeah, not a big setup. Over here are some papers. I was scheduling my classes for the next summer. So yeah, I have my computer now here on the nightstand. It's plugged in. And then I moved my vision board here and I have my spring break goals right there. And then yeah, not too bad. So now I gotta clean up my room a little bit more. Yeah, that's like one thing I'm proud of this week. It's a more organized space for me, and hopefully, you know, I can be more productive at my desk. Yeah, but going through my closet, yeah, I didn't do that. I have an like absurd amount of clothes. Just straight clothes, man. Straight clothes. Holy, all these drawers full of clothes too. And like since I am obviously have yet to hit a growth spurt, I still have like some clothes that fit me from like when I was 12, you feel me? But if I'm being completely honest, like I didn't go through my closet because yeah, I procrastinated, yes, but like a lot of my clothes, especially the older ones, they have some like sentimental value to me that like I don't want to let go of. But it's something like I have to do, and I recognize that. It's hard to let go, but even harder to keep holding on. That's the quote of the day. Quote of the day. Yeah. But the robot one though, I took an L on that. Yeah, I have only like few more days to like complete it before I have to show it to like my community college's board. But you know, I'm confident that I'll get it done. You'll see it in next week's video for sure. Applying for another job, I applied to 2. Yeah, Penn Express and CVS. I applied to like Starbucks about a month ago, but I never heard like anything back. So I have to like call and ask if my application is still valid, you feel me? I already have a job, but I need more bread. You know, as I already told some of you, I'm going back to Japan in the summer. Hopefully, you know, some of y'all can join me on a trip, but you know, best believe International Tea League is gonna drop a bag on that trip. So, you know, I need some money. Emailing coaches, yeah, I did not get around to like doing that, but like by the time like this gets uploaded, I probably sent out like 1 or 2 emails. I'll update y'all on that like later next week's video, but it's a process, like, you know, emailing these coaches. You know, when I was trying to play prep last year, I emailed over like 20 plus coaches and even did follow-ups too, but like I never got a response back. You know, it takes toll on the confidence for sure. Maybe I'm trash, that's probably the most likely reason, but as the saying goes though, I rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 9. Because you go 0 for 9, that means you stop shooting. That means you lost confidence, you feel me? Now, let's actually like reflect on what I did this week. On Monday, I scheduled my classes for this upcoming summer and fall semester. I had a private hockey lesson, and then I ran 7.3 miles in about an hour and 1 minute. I was going for like 5 miles, but you know, it was getting late and I needed to be home for Din Din. You know, mom's calling me, so I had to skip the cool down lap, and I booked it home after the 5 miles, so 2.3 miles of running. I ran 5 miles in 40 minutes, which is an improvement from like the previous week, but it doesn't really matter anymore. I pulled out a Toronto marathon. It is not because I do not want to do the work and do not want to get in trouble, but flying out is like too expensive and it's not worth it considering I'm only there for like a weekend, essentially 2-3 days. But we are still keeping that deadline to get in shape. 35 days to get better. So on Tuesday I did not do much also, but I did cook some crab with one of my boys. Here's the clips right here. Yo, what's up YouTube, bruh? It's about 10 o'clock right now. Got my boy Grant. Got some KANYEs, you feel me? KANYE, brother. Yeah, some keeper sizes. About to cook them up like a parlay, you feel me? Yes, sir. They moving, brother. They moving. And we got that water boiling right here. It's gonna be cooking with T. Lee, you feel me? And look at this. Look at this big boy over here. He missing a claw. Brody about to get put in the boiling pot, eh? The boiling pot. For real, brother. Get your boy in there, brother. Get the lid, put the lid on, brother. Put the lid on. These boys are getting cooked, brother. They're getting cooked. Look at Brody here getting cooked, brother. He fighting for his life over here. He fighting for his life. Brody was fighting for his life for nothing. Buddy got cooked. Got cooked like a parlay, brother. He got cooked like a 6-legger. For real, brother. But while we wait for the other ones to cook up, bro, we gotta start getting the meat out of these boys. Bet, bro. Yes, sir. Hey, we got the aftermath out here, bro. Took a solid minute, but hey, we got some good KANYE, you feel me? Yeah, but before we can indulge, we gotta clean up, you feel me? I bet we cleaned up. It's time to get some grub on, brother. Bet, brother. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's 1:30 a.m. You know, just finished dinner. Yeah, completely killed that KANYE bowl. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower now, and then I'm gonna go sleep, man. For real. Wednesday, yeah. I don't know what I did. It was a filler day for real. But you gotta have those. So Thursday, I actually went to the Japanese garden. I saw some soccer shoes, which is pretty tight, you know, pretty cool. I then had another private hockey lesson, and then I had to stay at the rink for the latter half of the day, you know, helping out, and I also had to practice. Friday, I had another lesson, and I had to work also. So Saturday, which is today, I had work and I had a clinic, and I'm filming this. Easter Sunday, I'm just probably just gonna kick it with the fam and just relax. Yeah, that pretty much concludes my spring break. It was not a very productive one by any means, but one I needed. I didn't get to hang out with friends that much because I have like different break schedules with my high school counterparts. So, I couldn't have a
Club going up on the Tuesday.
No, it's fine though. Most of my closest friends are the boys, so I saw them around the rink a lot this week. But yeah, most of the days were pretty similar, but I enjoyed each day. To quote my favorite book, The Alchemist by Paul Cleo, I recommend you guys check that out also. He said, when each day is the same as the next, it's because people fail to recognize the good things that happen in their lives every day that the sun rises. Thanks. Hey, the ending there was pretty abrupt, but I forgot to include this in this video. With the college application season, coming in full swing, decisions come out, a lot of people I knew got in, a lot of people I knew didn't get in, and over here, me, I dropped out. I kind of feel conflicted with my choice of dropping out, but, I just know that God has a plan for me, and God has a plan for everybody else too. Like, if you didn't get into the college you got into, just go to community college. It's not the end of the world. Ye must be born again. It's not just a hoodie and all of that. Like, God has a plan, and it will all work out. I just want to let you guys know that. Well, that's been it for this video. As always, let me know what I can improve on. And stay safe, stay blessed, and see you guys next week.